Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. This is Munya, and I'm here with something special that I wanted to share with you that I've come across through my trading journey. But before I proceed, I would kindly ask you to click the subscribe button so that I will notify you each and every time I post a video. We're going to be sharing more and more strategies as usual. I've been preparing a lot of strategies, and we're going to have a series of them coming up. So click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that each and every time I post a video, you get out of it quickly. So here's something that I wanted to share with you. Guys, I will always share something with you when I have done my research, and I'm sure that that thing is best for you guys, to my subscribers. And once again, I just wanted to say thank you to the 6,500 subscribers that we now have. Thank you for supporting this journey. I know we're gonna push and we're gonna do great things. So let's get right into it. So I brought to show you some results from something that is very special that has been working quite well, and it's a trading robot. And yes, I know most traders are a bit skeptical about trading robots. They would rather prefer to do trading manually and maybe do what on their trades. But guys, if I share this with you, it means I'm confident that it's gonna work with you, and you should give it a try. So I think the best way to really start is to start on the results. Results are the most important part. I'm sure for most of you, you know that results are the most important thing that one can show. So I'll go straight to the history section, and I'll choose a 3 month period. So from the 3 months period, you can see some results right there. Okay, by the way, it is a live account. It's an FBS real account. So all this that you see is actually real money, right? So here are the results for this trading robot that you see right here. There was a deposit of $4,800 and a profit of $20,500. Guys, this is something huge. This is something big. Okay, let me move on to smaller time frame. Let's see what it did today. So today you can see a lot of red trades, but today is the what? It's the 19th of March 2020, right? Yes, it does make some losses, but overall today the robot has made $2,400. So here are some running trades that it's setting up. You can see them running. So now we are sitting at $2,000 in profit. Okay, so maybe you're wondering, oh, it said it had a bad losses, what. No, this strategy, one of the most great things about it, it has the best risk management policy. That it protects your capital as much as possible. Your capital is not exposed, the way a normal trader, or when you are trading manually, you would do. No, this robot actually protects your capital, and it has the best psychology. You can see that it closed all these trades in reds. I know most traders, it was going to be difficult for them to close these trades in red. Okay, let's take a look at the 1 week results. So you can see that in 1 week it has made $15,000 in 1 week. From where? From $4,800 of deposit. So I know you probably have some questions. You probably want to see this on your own. I'll also, if you really want to see to log in, I'll also be giving an investor password and login details so that you can actually see this for yourself. You can also see it running, and you can also see it making this kind of money. But what I wanted to address right here was some of the questions that I normally know that people would have. So we've already mentioned that it has the best risk reward ratio, right? And one of the most important things about robots is, can they trade in a high volatile markets? And yes, with this robot, you can actually trade in high volatile markets. What do you mean by high volatile markets? Probably we're talking about news release, new events, disasters. And actually, this robot is actually best for trading during this coronavirus period, as you might have noticed from the title, or the what do you call this, from the thumbnail. Yes, from the title and the thumbnail. So actually, this robot, I'm used to talking about strategies. This robot actually can work in a very high volatile market. So yes, that question is answered. You can place this, and you don't have to worry about, oh, there's gonna be news release here, there's gonna be news release at this time, or there's going to be an event, or there's going to be what. No, this robot can actually automatically trade on a volatile market. It opens the trades on its own, it closes the trades on its own. All you have to do is just leave it running. Okay, it does its trading on its own. All you have to do is watch it make money for you. Okay, and I've already mentioned that it's actually best to trade it in the coronavirus period. It will work perfectly fine. You can actually see for the past week the results that we have right here. There was coronavirus events happening and stuff like that, but it actually made $15,000 profit in that situation. So yes, in a high volatile market, in a news release, it does work. And maybe just to get some of the details that you want to know, maybe you want to know the targets that it wants to reach and stuff like that. Actually, with this robot, it aims for at least 4% of your capital that you have started with. I'll also tell you what's the minimum amount, but it aims for 4% per day of your capital. That is the minimum. Minimum, please. You have to understand this. There is no day that it will close without 4% increase in your account. That is, if you have $100 in your account, it has to close with at least $4 that day in profit, not in loss, in profit. So that's very important. If you have 1,000, you know the math. So just imagine that if you invest a lot of money with this robot, how much you can get, because the minimum is 4% per day, and then the maximum is 50% per day. But then that depends with how the market is behaving that day, and the risk management that the robot will be taking, right? But the minimum, you're guaranteed 4% each and every day that you wake up, each and every one, no matter what happens. But as you can see, it's been making more than that, because in 4 weeks' time, and remember, you'll be compounding. You'll be compounding 4%, will be compounding. It will be different from the previous day, and it will be different from the day before yesterday. So you'll be continuously growing and compounding. And the maximum again is 50%. You can also see that today, with an account of today it started at 20,000, I'm sure, or just say 2,496 minus 25,000. That's the amount that that it started trading today. It's about 21,000 or 22,000. So you can see that it's already at I don't know. We'll do the math later, but it's moving very fast. And you would also want to know how many days it trades, right? And it trades 24 hours a day for 5 days. So the number of hours, hours that it will be trading are equivalent from the number of hours the market opens up until the market closes, non-stop. So there's no time where it's stopping or doing some funny things. It's always consistently trading. So you can just leave it, put your investment, let it run, let it do its trades, and just wait for it to make money for you. And then one of the things that I wanted to mention was it needs a minimum of $300 deposit. So you can see that it's very great. But if you're really serious in trading and really want to make it, you can make an investment above that so that you can actually realize profits faster and move at a faster pace, because it will be compounding, remember. So the percentage that he started, the money that he made yesterday is obviously going to be greater than the money that he will make the next day, because it will be using compounds. So I'm gonna leave the details. You can actually contact me and then we can chat about it. And please, if you like our videos, please click the like button so that I know if I should keep continue sharing this stuff with you. And if you want to know anything else, you can actually see I'm not making any trades. It's opening trades on its own, and it's closing trades on its own. Okay. And the profit just increased. You can see when it started the video it was at 2.4, now it's at 2.5. It's actually increasing. It has made $100 while we're talking right now in 10 minutes. So you can follow me on Instagram at miazmamombe. You can follow me on my Telegram link. I'll leave it down below. You can WhatsApp me on my number that I'll leave in the description. You can email me. I'll also leave my email in the description. We can have a chat. And you can also have a look at my other videos where I shared information on strategies. We'll be explaining strategies that you can use to trade. And basically, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Click the like button, subscribe, and share.